You won't understand what I mean now, but someday you will. The only trick of friendship, I think, is to find people who are better than you are. Not smarter, not cooler, but kinder and more generous and more forgiving. And then to appreciate them for what they can teach you, and to try to listen to them when they tell you something about yourself, no matter how bad or good it might be. And to trust them, which is the hardest thing of all, but the best as well. Hanya Yanagihara, A Little Life. Is there life after this book? At the moment, I'm quite unsure for two reasons. First, it took me the entire month of June to read, and secondly, it's tragically amazing. I'll be honest and say the sheer size alone is daunting to say the least, but I pushed through night after night, cringing for these characters and riding the emotional roller coaster it offered its readers. I'd like to compare it to something you can relate to, something to give you a sense of the gravity in which this story sits in your soul. At last, there is nothing. It's Sex and the City minus women and consensual sex. It's Friends, again, minus the ladies and without the comedy and humor. Truly, there is nothing to compare it to. A Little Life tells the story of four guys who became friends in college and remained friends in one form or another throughout the remainder of their life. It spans the years from their mid-20s to early 50s. It's as if you're seeing them through several seasons of a binge-worthy show. The writing itself captures the emotions so well I felt them dripping off the page and into my own life. It varies in perspectives and is quite long but never boring. The first half of the book is an exploration into who these guys are and their friendship. In the second half, Yanagihara narrows the focus and will blow your mind at the vivid, intoxifying details of their lives both before and after college, specifically Jude. Unfortunately, this is an amazing queer-lit book that I cannot recommend easily. It has strong trigger warnings for abuse, drugs, physical harm, including cutting, rape, food restriction, etc., and they are often discussed in brutal detail. If you're interested in reading it and believe you can withstand the savagely graphic tendencies, I suggest doing a bit of research before blindly hopping into this one. If you do take the plunge, the journey is 100% worth it.